Hello, everybody. Mike from Southern California again, and you're on the mic. So, we got some news today that Mars Girl has had her account suspended on Twitter. She's the latest in a number of Kckvic members who've been getting their account suspended. But is this really enough, though? You know, um, because what we're finding out is, of course, that even when they get their account suspended, they'll find a way to try to circumvent the suspensions or ban evade, as it's often referred to, by having alternate accounts. Um, so is Twitter really doing enough to keep these people in line? They claim that they want to prevent harassment and stuff, and yet they don't really crack down on some of the harsher harassers. Mars Girl was the one who actually started the whole Kckvic hashtag. These people have been going after him almost nonstop. And now, of course, they're threatening to go after Johnny because Johnny Young Bosch wouldn't bend the knee to them and go after Vic. So Mars Girl being the latest, of course, recently also BT Underdog and Underdog BT and Dominic Sky also were recently suspended from Twitter as their content was found to be hateful and abusive. Twitter really needs to wake up to this and realize just how evil these people are. You know, um, a lot of these people in Kckvic, what they'll do is if they get suspended, they'll just get an alternate account and be back on sooner rather than later. In fact, I found Mars Girls. Well, I didn't find it. Somebody else found it, and then I looked into it too. And she pretty much even admits on that alt account that it's an alt account, meant to ban evade. Yakuza fighter Mars Girl. She thinks she's being cute, but everybody sees right through it. Twitter needs to do more than just suspend their original accounts. They need to also pick up on the fact that these alt accounts are coming up and they need to be suspended as well. These people need to be permanently banned as they keep ban evading. So, with that being said, there's not much more I can really say about that other than just that. I know Come Geek Some did a video on it. Tug has mentioned it in a tweet. Basically, people think they can get away with anything, including murder. They're trying to basically murder Vic's career. It's about time we really show these people that they can't get away with it. Johnny, I think when LJ Montella went after him, struck back. But yeah, you have something? Let's see it. They have nothing. This garbage needs to end. Time of just getting by on allegations needs to end. And with that, that's all I can really say about it at this point. Okay, with that bit of news out of the way, let's move on to some happier stuff, or at least some more memorable stuff. Um, Today being December 5th, now it's time to go back through history and find out what happened on this day in history. So first off, on this day in history in 1901, Walt Disney was born into this world. On this date in 1951, Walt Disney, of course, was the founder of um, Walt Disney Studios. He also created Mickey Mouse. Um, so Walter Elias Disney was born on this date in 1901. He would die at the age of 65, 10 days after his 65th birthday in 1966. So on this day in 1901, it was the birth of Walt Disney. Also, on this date in 1989, DC Comics, Action Comics number 649 went on sale on this date in 1989, in which, in that was a post-crisis story of Superman, Man, and Machine, which was part 3 of the Brainiac trilogy, going into the origins of for the post-crisis origins of Brainiac. Part 3 of the Brainiac trilogy went on sale on this date in 1989, 30 years ago today. Then on this date in 2004, TNA had its Turning Point event. Of course, some of the highlights of this event included Team Canada, in this case the tag team of Bobby Roode and Eric Young, managed by Scott D'Amore, defeating Three Live Crew of BG James and Ron Killings for the NWA World Tag Team Championship. Among some of the other matchups on that day include Monty Brown defeating Abyss in the Serengeti Survival match. Diamond Dallas Page defeating Raven. Petey Williams, under the management of Scott D'Amore, retaining his TNA X Division championship from Chris Sabin. And then also AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, and Randy Savage defeating the Kings of Wrestling, Jeff Jarrett, Nash, and Hall in a 6-man tag team match, as well as in a 6 Sides of Steel tag team match in which the losing team had to split up. America's Most Wanted, one of the most decorated teams in TNA history, defeated the tag team of Triple X of Christopher Daniels and Elix Skipper. So that happened on this date in 2004. And then on this date in 2015, the animated film High Speed Free Starting Days was released in theaters on this date in 2015. So with that all being said, you guys can check the links below. My Twitter handle will be down there. If you want to contact me directly, you can always DM me. I'm also promoting a bunch of different dub companies. You can check those out. Check those out. Always remember, Funimation is not the only game in town, folks. There are other dub companies out there that you can help, promote and check out some of their works as well. Also, I'm still promoting the GoFundMe's. As always, guys, never feel like you have to donate. I'm sure those that you donate to do appreciate it, but they don't want to see you go bankrupt. If you're able to, and it's on your heart to do so, please consider donating. If you've already donated before, please consider donating again. And if you're not able to donate, you can still help out the cause by sharing the link. Sharing is caring, after all. Never know. Maybe there's somebody in your circle of friends who might be able to help. Just spreading the word can sometimes be a great help. Also, if you like this content, please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Hitting the notification bell. I always look forward to the conversations with you guys. Always look forward to the back and forth. So, anyways, all that being said, I will end this here, and I will. And don't forget, tomorrow is my VA premiere tomorrow night at 5:30. A pretty long one because I'll be featuring Wendy Lee. Hopefully, I'll see you there. If I don't see you there, I'll see you tomorrow on the regular edition of On the Mic. And with that, I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.